I do even have some stuff on still. Did I? I'm gonna have that. Do seems like I have some currency there. I guess it's like the stuff from the demo. I mean, why not? Why not? More progress that way. Quests. Yeah, we already have some of that. Get more quests. Beat another Frog. The Frog selection. Alright, let's see. So, what are we gonna do? Get the insane upgrades going. Like 3,000 there. Go for some heals. Get some like cheaper upgrades first. Walk speed only once you can upgrade. Alright, fine. Well, actually, I guess you unlock later more. Right, boy. These are expensive boys there. Down, tongue size, tongue range plus 10 seems good. Gain some HP even, alright. This about to, they're about to find out. They're about to find out. Give that the classic boy for now. First hopes. I'll see all of the new one. Wait, oh, he's randomizing it. Oh, I see, alright. Randomizing the story. Alright, fine, let's go for this, I guess. The first hoops. Not sure what the randomizing exactly does there. There it is, man. Tongue cooldown, go faster. Alright, armor, HP, slower and shorter but deadlier. Okay, fine. The pickup range increase. Oh, the ratatonga. Let's go. It's time. Time to farm. The frog survivors, man. Range and duration. A quick one. Can do that too. Hell yeah, zebra, hell yeah. A quick one, alright. Fast but short. That should be good here, actually. A rapid, whole speed increase. Ooh. That's a big one there. Cooldown duration. Yeah, Trax, yeah. The frog survivor is there, huh? Sorta. More speed gear, let's go. Oh shit. Different flies arriving, let's go. Tongue cooldown. Yeah, the slow boys, I assume cooldown will be pretty good with that. Hell yeah, so hell yeah. Sure did, eh? They sure did, eh? Alright, the white tongue cooldown. start moving, I feel. Could be. Quick down count +1, let's go. Track is a banger, yeah. Indeed, When we get this stack done, that'll be so good. Old tongue speed increase. CJC. Size and the knockback. Oh shit, one case. Some gigaflies now. The butterflies, rather. Butterflies too fast. I need to get that stock there. And that's the old tongue range +10, right? Yeah, let's go get that range, we need it. I want to get that stock done, but like now these guys are faster, so I can't really get there. Let's go. Can tank to some extent, I guess. Keep +1 rota tongue. Alright, fine. Get more rotation. Rota tonging. Can get heals, huh? Need to find them though. Damage range. Quick down, cooldown. I have multiple ones, so I guess upgrading that is kinda good. Stomach ruptured 7 times by now. That's all the special frog magic, dude. Another quick down. Alright, fine. Get more. Clearing it out. Frog. There's the boss fly or something there. Come on. Get him. Knockback is kind of nice here. Oh, there's Yol. Come on, get around more. Better give me the Giga upgrades after this. Damn, son. Got him. Super heal. True zebra, true. They really enjoy this. I should keep those like health pickups just laying there probably, so we can like tank here more. There's one there waiting though. Damage and range, sure. But pickup range is also kind of nice, I guess, somewhat. The chunky tongue is going ham now already. Gonna help disappear at some point, right? Seems like I don't think I remember. I don't think I picked it up. The rotate seems pretty good, yeah. Small ones are also nice. They're just kind of like short range though, but they do work really good, huh? Yeah, for rotate the one you need to like stay kind of like in the middle of all the fiesta. Got him. Chapter 2. Mosquitoes. Alright, fine, let's go. What we're gonna get here. Monka is. Don't know how much you can upgrade there. Because you kind of can see the limiting slots there. I wonder what happens next. Well, I mean, you can increase levels though on those, and that's fine. We get the full story there. But no giant boot, yeah, the giant boot. There's a lot of feedback during the demo, I remember. In general. A lot of them big ideas. Get the feedback, damn son. Ooh, what's that? That's the Giga coin. Hell yeah. The Frogi coins, the Froins. The bugs. Alright. Old tongue range. That seems very nice. Boy built out by it, be. Ladybugs can be male too. What a twist. What a twist. Yeah, that's the Giga Frogen game. Time to get damage still. And we will find something else. Damage and range, let's go. That's a lot of them. The Gigaton, yeah? It's doing them damages there. Cool down. Actually, maybe damage this time already. Let's go. Fine. There's some regen, so can take some damage if needed. A little bit. Guess you can go to tanky build later. There's different frogs still. There's a toad. I like the cursor. Cooldown and speed, yeah. Fine. A white tongue do be quite strong. If you manage to line them up or something. Okay, there's more. Elite Port, hello. How we doing? True AJ, true. Speed gear, even more. Let's go cool down. That like affects all the tongues. I think it's time to go on travel. Yeah, let's go. This seems nice. If I manage to farm this. Range seems nice too. Kind of pointless to get the range longer than your pickup range though, seemingly. Okay, so running into the crowd doesn't seem that good, huh? You seem like you don't want to hit those like bushes or whatever. I'm not sure if you can destroy them though, actually. Probably don't want to run into them though, I bet. Oh shit, the Giga Mosquitoes. Come on, guys. I try to like line them up maybe. Old tongue range. Let's go. Get more range. Small ones we kind of don't really care too much about. Chapter 3 now. Insane. Swarm of beetles. Hide in the ponds. Uh-huh. Let's see. Hydrophobic beetles. Better drop me some good stuff. If we sit here, they're not gonna get us then. Ooh, yeah. Insane. Wait, none of them can go in. Damn, son. OP, dude. Something gonna happen, though. Damn. The strats, man, the strats. That's how we farm. Some super broccoli. Max level, let's go. If something gonna arrive though, it's gonna be kinda hard to get out of here. That's for sure, team. The levels. The horny beetles. Go ham. The AoE power, let's go. The quick one is not reaching though. Here it does. If I stay that close to the center, it doesn't. Ah, that was gonna go in too far from the pond there. Don't want to go in to take too much damage there. Oh shit, here's the butterfly Monkeys. It's gonna get me now. Need to now kind of like fight it here. No! Fucking butterfly, get out! Knockback, come on. Save me. Attack butterfly, not the bugs. Please. Ah, come on. Get trolled by the butterfly, man. I got myself into it. I got baited in the easy farm. Alright, let's see. I'm done the speed again. I need a lot of butter. Let's try. Maybe we can take some. I read more stories and visit the afterlife. Body cat. Find the spices and stuff, then that's a lot. A lot of quest in there. Need 100,000 bugs, damn son. It's a lot of unlogs there. Alright, let's go. The damage up. The damage of the tongue. You can see numbers. It does actually do damage. I get the chunky boy. The new one. Oh, that's the spices. Frog can use to cook out of all the dishes. I must possess these spices. Alright, sure. Mosquitoes might be looking for something there, actually. Alright. Some already butterflies from the get-go there. Balance tongue does sound boring. Need the gigatongue is there. Need to find spices here, apparently. Alright. Poisons everything in licks. It could be kinda okay, except it's only one though, but fine, sure. Poison doesn't seem like it actually does last, I guess. Not super long though. I'll go try to find that spice. Spice must flow, huh? And the Ratatonga is actually not too bad, like that. Can take it. A very first one. Let's see, maybe we can get some new ones. A huke. And not the bugs. Yeah, we can get the bugs in the ponds again. Poison damage +1, range increased. One case. With the spice out. Bugs bugs. Freeze down. Freeze a tongue? Sure. Let's see how the freeze will do. We can think, do them. We can think. Oh, freeze actually seems kinda okay, I guess. It'd be freezing, it'd be freezing. Duration too, I like the range though. Okay, let's try to find the spice still. I guess it's just kinda like laying around here. Yeah, some of the coins, Sounds good, huh? Where can that spice be? I feel like it's some time. Oh yeah, you do have time here, yeah. The timer there, so you kinda like want to farm also, I guess. Not just look for things, Otherwise you're gonna end up too weak. Bugs are kinda easy to deal with, but then sometimes there is the butterflies flying, the circles there. So how do we get the spice though? Where did the spice at? Yeah, barely leveling that way. One case. The super butterflies. Freeze them. That's some speedy ones. They actually go faster in the water. Going faster in that water. Actually farming coins in this map a lot though, that's good. And more unlocks. Spice. Where the spice at? Just can like randomly find it, I wonder. Do we need to run somewhere specifically? Some bugs here. better leveled up. It's gonna be one quest later. I managed to get the boss fly in the first run. Once at least. Spice, come here. Okay, the time. Not gonna find it. We need like the speedy frog here. Try to get it. Maybe just completing it counts though, I'm not sure actually. Well, seem like it. Exceptional item that could bring long life and a yummy meals. Even prevent death. I'm looking for this item. Fine, sure, I guess. But let's see. I'm gonna be the immortality then. True, stay true. That is not fools. Well, unless you can like just stay in one spot farming, but that doesn't always work. That doesn't always work. Okay, the region is not that big. Region is not that insane. Yeah, I think you need like specifically to find that stuff though on the map. So I'm not sure. I'll just keep moving to find it. I will try to farm stuff because otherwise I'm gonna go under-leveled in the next missions. That's the real question. I'm leaving a lot of XP behind too. Especially like poison with frost too. It's all like fall behind and frozen and poisoned them. Where's the coins at least? Give me the coins. Coins and items for immortality. Basically, yeah. The Giga Dink soundtrack. Freeze with cooldown. I mean, the pickup range could be handled right here too, I guess. With the poison galore. Where the items at? Show me. Show me. Sweet answer. And the big one is gonna be the same. Trust me. The beam stuff is the beam stuff. Huxter is lashing out, man. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, bud. The beams, man. The beams. A lot of Vampire Survivors likes are pretty much in the same way anyway. Considering the price and stuff. The beams, Jack. Yeah, the only thing is like, yeah, the OST could be a little more variety for sure. That I agree. Okay, can we survive? Come on. No, no. Just a bit, bro. Can leave. Oh, dude, literally. 0 seconds there. Come on, man. Come on, dude. The coins. I need to save some more. For that. The classic Froguelike feel kinda better though. Feels kinda better. Prototype game for the game jam? Well, I mean, to some extent. To some extent. From Spell Collective, that's where Ultan lived them. Wasn't in the week though. But sort of game jammy stuff indeed, huh? Just, yeah, it would be nice to have a little bit more variety in music, that's for sure. That I do agree. Alright. Like when I get to some Vampire Survivors-ish stuff, that's gonna be pretty much there. Alrighty, flies. Let's see. That was a coin, nice. That's a good start. Not sure if we're collecting something here or not. More. Oh yeah, we do have the regular one. I'm sure about the freeze though. Come on, level the regular one. I'm working on extra content there. I'm working on extra content there. Fine. The big boot never arrived. Never arrived. In a hard predicament? No, I don't really like have issues with that. Don't really have issues with that. It's not like a, you know, kind of like got a sugarcoat or something, dude. Yeah, it's just another small Vampire Survivors like. Yeah, with the Dink art style and everything. With the meme shit. It's the meme stuff, man. You're not paying like 20 bucks for this or something either. Know what to do on 3rd of February. Exactly, Sok. You know it. You know it. Like if I will get to... when I will get to my... back to the game dev galore, you can expect me to doing something similar probably. If I also gonna be doing it alone, I'm probably not gonna be able to pull the art like this even. Not to mention music I won't be able to pull whatsoever, so you know. Prepare. Prepare. Get the range. That means if it's free, I mean true. True. That's a couple of bucks is not really... is not really that... a thing though, huh? Let's say people pay like a couple of bucks for a way... well, also meme stuff, but just like the purely meme stuff, you know, like the super PPG meme stuff, let's put it that way. It's the Vampire Survivors like. That's it. And it plays the same pretty much. Like any other one of those. And I said like if there's be like better musicus. A better musicus would be very nice. Or more variety in musicus, not better. And if it would have, well, for now at least, I'm not sure, maybe after unlocks a little more variety in terms of different tongues, because for now we already kind of like pretty much kind of see the same ones. Kinda feel like the similar upgrades already. Then it would be like pretty much, you know, the regular run-of-the-mill Survivors like, absolutely. As one original thing, you're a frog? Yeah, basically. I mean, that's like all those Vampire Survivors likes. They all pretty much kind of the same. And I tell you that, I'm gonna try to make one myself too. Gonna even make one myself, probably. And that's how many of the likes kinda go. Well, sometimes they do try to implement more different things to refresh the genre concept, I guess. +1. I do kind of see that the meta progression seems kind of way too much. That could be faster, considering it's kind of, you know, more of a meme thing. And it seems like the meme part will, you know, kind of get a bit stale with lack of variety and upgrades and everything. So they might as well just like speed up the meta progression a lot, just so you can kind of, you know, if you meme fast, you meme hard, and then you're done. Just get the meta progression faster, so you can get the upgrades and see stuff faster, because yeah, it's just the beam shit, that's it. Is the beam stuff, dude. Just gonna collect stuff while we are still alive, barely, but still. 2 seconds, bone case, there we go. Nice fight back, bone case. And get the planets there, yeah. I'm gonna need them planets, man. Yeah, this is just like the lowest scope. Do you know actually, Lotan, how long did it take overall to make? Someone just kinda, you know, I just wanted to make something, release something. Oh, they did. Something that is working, something that runs, something that plays. It's the spell collectivate, man. People just want to have some fun at doing something, independently mostly. I see what that is saying. More giga rotation. Maybe you can clear them, please. That would be so nice. There's so much XP laying around there. Yeah, got the tongue range a little more than the suction range. Though we suffer. I get some damage then. Yeah, collecting this will hurt. It will hurt a lot. Holy shit. Now it's gonna be kinda bad. Radiacs are enjoy. You have a good one. Thank you for watching, man. There's even more range in Radatonga. Could try to like get there now. Collect all the stuff that is laying. Gonna be tricky though. I got some. Extra count. Let's go. It's quite effective, but collecting things is getting tricky now. Trickier and trickier. Oh man, and the boss flies. There we go. There'll be some like combinations when you like get some upgrades and then they become some sort of like gigatong. It would be nice to, yeah, let's see like the variety is gonna be like locking after some time. Oh, that I can see that meta progression is slow, so you're gonna take a while getting them upgrades. Alrighty, Nick, alrighty. Enjoy, man, enjoy. See you later or soon. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be piecing soon already. Already soon. My usual time is coming. Tomorrow we'll be back for some boobereton. 4 is 1 too many, I think so. Oh, come on. Run right in this one. Let's see what that is. Let's see. Suffering. Suffering much. Some damage, I guess. The regular day. Come on, did you like find some stuff on the map then? It's kind of overall okay in terms of like adding some things to do, some things to find on the map. That's not too bad. And that actually is kind of nice. Not sure if this is like the best way to do it though. Not a huge fan of these. Even change stuff, yeah. I mean, adding damage and everything. That's kind of nice. But yeah, they just like take a while. That's the problem. But they just take a while. Now, when you choose the chapter, there are like on some of them, it does say that there is some sort of like items and stuff you can find, seems like. But yeah, I'm not sure actually. How does that work? How does that work? I'm not sure. Because I don't think I found any. The illusion of choice. It was like different flies, like one of the maps had like all the bugs, right, that couldn't get in the water. And then like the Giga boss fly that destroyed me in that water. But I couldn't run from there. Yeah, there should be like some like... In some of them should be like some items though, like the spices and other stuff. Then you get the unlocks that are like in the quest list and stuff like this. See, purple, I see. Like the integrations like that are cool, but they kind of getting a bit ding though. Because like it's hard to get some sort of like balance with integrations like this for streamers pretty much. Because like if you have a lot of people who will want to just like, you know, fuck with you and ruin your runs, you're gonna suffer. I mean, you're also probably potentially gonna make a bank. Right, if we're talking big streamers, but you're also not gonna be really playing it much. It's kind of the same as like, you know, like doing some stuff that helps or that disrupts. The Dead Cells had that. That was kind of like, it was somewhat limited at least because you were getting like some help or disruption for like one map, I think. Like there was a vote, right? I think that the chat was doing, and then you get it. And you kind of see what you're gonna get and stuff, and you can get like some stacking negatives or stacking positives for yourself. That was alright. No, cosmetic sounds good though, yeah. If it's just like some mobs, you know, getting the chatter name and everything, that sounds good, yeah. Just the name even. It's kind of hard to like do it though, like to display the chatter name when there's like so many like, you know, mobs sort of you need to deal with. Sounds kind of like it's gonna be like very cluttered. The one on the left there, yeah. One thing that could kind of work with many games though is some sort of like, I don't know, like sort of like leaderboard, I guess, or whatever. So like people can play along, and you can see the scores and everything, like who did better than streamer, you know, this kind of stuff. That I could see, for some streamers probably being actually quite good even. For those that are getting very competitive and stuff. that up, I guess. We get this one too. Go the quick one, probably. Actually, no, we do have the quick one already. Okay, do we have it? I get like a bunch of... Well, I think it's a bunch of armor is kind of pointless if you don't have a bunch of HP regen, though. So I feel like it might be a little bit of a pointless upgrade right now. Again, you need like the beta unlocks for armors and regions. That will get you stronger probably. But it takes a while to build those up though. Coins. Them coins. Oh yeah, yeah, the pickup range actually upgraded quite well. So I don't even need actually to like get in here to collect stuff because the range is leveled. That's good. Like if the chatters like or something would have some sort of events being spawned. Something that is not, you know, super unfair and you can't spam too much. That could be actually kind of alright. That could actually be alright. Actually get doesn't eat the flies though. I'm gonna eat me though, I would assume. If we get in the fly trap. Eat him. If I run into it, then it's gonna eat me. Surely. And he's already had fine. Or is it this another one? The summons, like I think there should be. I just like haven't really seen that upgrade. Maybe it's like some of the Froguelike you unlock though with some friends or something. Sorry, Gustavare. Hello, sir. Yeah, the survivors likes are indeed they kind of like, you know, the core gameplay loop is like a very like it's quite set. Because like the card games also the core gameplay loop, you know, like just play cards, lol. But the thing is like, you know, it's kind of way more complicated in terms of like balance and everything of those cards, like which cards to add, how to make them interesting, how to balance them and stuff so they play all together well. Yeah, but this kind of games it's just like even if you get like broken and stuff, that's whatever. I mean, you can have some card games where you also can get broken and it's kind of fine. Like I think Ronagore did that really well. Like I really enjoyed playing that one. It was literally just like the meme fiesta there. You get completely broken, and then enemies also try to outbreak you, you know, to become more broken than you got. That was fun. That was nice. And that I don't mind. Not gonna impress anyone with like the card game. Well, I mean, I don't think you're gonna impress a lot of people like with some of Empire Survivors, like really, unless you can like really innovate the concept. Like innovating the style and coming up with something new is already probably like not that simple because everyone already did like everything. Well, not everything, right? But like a lot of them already were done. You want some like anime waifu shit? There is. I want some literally straight up like porn hentai stuff. There is, I think even multiple at this point already. I want about frogs, and there you go. I want some sci-fi, there is. Medieval, there is. Like, plenty already. Some zombies with whoever you want already at this point. Like, artistically, you're probably not gonna really like go crazy and come up with something super interesting. Yeah, the one with yeah. That we saw. I think there's a demo or something of that one. Not sure if it's out already, but yeah, there was one. There was one. Seal turn, alright. Yeah, like people already started, you know, like doing the mixes. People started adding, yeah, some like farming and stuff already to this genre, a bunch of other shit. Because, yeah, this genre is becoming quite saturated too now. Okay, then some dang butterflies, Torpedoes, The Pokemon with guns with 300k players. Yeah, I mean they got easy marketing with the meme shit for sure. True, true. Yeah, I mean that's just like, you know, it's the project that is done. It's the meme stuff and everything, but you know, why not? Like it's just a few bucks, got really good reviews. Like a bunch of people just got that meme and, you know, enjoyed it. Why not? Yes, Isok, I see. Could be. Oh, she's gonna die. And Nintendo will try something. Nintendo always trying something, I feel. Okay, should run into that. And then we do have some dodging to do here too. Insane. I want to farm, but I need to dodge now. No more hell spawns. No. Sniped. Protecting farm from the insects, yeah. Sounds good, eh? Yeah, regen takes more. There's more armor too. Let's get the cheaper upgrades for now, I guess. Yeah, like this should be faster, I feel. Because there's so much. There's, I feel like, just not enough, you know, not enough variety, really, to just justify grinding it for that long, to farm all this. Like 50k, there's probably like some sort of like all of those like quests and other things you do that give you a bunch. But still. Some of the ones we didn't do. Alright, the starts will, I guess, kinda got there. Hey, where's Steve? Oh, the compass stuff? True. Oh yeah, maybe you get like the direction of where you need to go to find something. So you can see where you go in. You like faster meta progression, just like faster runs and stuff, that would be kinda better beam stuff, I feel. And just play through, unlock a bunch of different stuff, see how it plays, move on. I would say. That even like with like some of the more like high profile vampire survivors, like the what was the name? The slime one. Yeah, what was the name of that one? The despots one. The slime one, in the slime one in the despots universe. Even there, like the reviews kind of tanked hard because people were complaining about the meta progression being way too slow. Yeah, the slime 3K thingy. Like the slow meta progression is not that good. Especially, I guess, when there's like so many different ones on the market. I feel like a lot of people just kind of like the concept, so they just buy these just to kind of have like, you know, different kind of them, just to get the same but a little different, a little refreshing. Like they know it's exactly the same and stuff, but they just want a little variety there. But then they get hit by this like a long grind to unlock a lot of that variety, and then they just kind of like, nope. About. Also, I feel kind of would be kind of cool to get the regen tied to the max HP, maybe. So there's kind of point in, you know, like the chunkier frog, for example, gets better regen, for example, too, on top of that. And leveling HP also gets like extra benefits too, outside of just being more tanky. You also heal faster. Say like some synergy in the build, I guess. Down, Shura. This time I don't have the range of the pickup, so probably missing a bunch there. Yeah, let's pick it up, fine. Just to level more effectively there. The regular dong feels kind of little here, though. Let's see what I say. Damn, son. Already using some live service methods there. Gonna get them to play your shit forever. Let's see how it is, huh? Yes, yeah. Well, I mean, something like that or some stuff, yeah, like they might be really good because you can just like kind of, you know, get stuck in them for a while. And play them for a while too. Just need to find some sort of like balance, like what they're gonna unlock, for example, for your playthrough. So it doesn't force people to play it too much. But if they want, why not? Like some sort of like achievement and some like style item for the most grindy people. And everyone else just needs to play a little bit to get all the in-game benefits. The gameplay benefits. And the pay to skip, yeah. $3 DLC, $50, yeah. The quality. And the proper monetization there. Time to farm. Come on. That might be not the best position here though. No. The butterflies also got destroyed there, seems like. Nice. You're getting farmed, but that's too much shit. More. Yeah, got him. Easy. More items and stuff. Gigabugs again. I better drop some good stuff. Good XP. It's also kind of like something in pretty much all the Vampire Survivors likes is like the length of the run, I guess, and the progression. Like you just at the end, you just already like barely upgrading, and it's just kind of like waiting until you're done. That I kind of notice sometimes, like the higher in levels you go, it just becomes way too long. And in some of them, it's also kind of like this thing about, you know, kind of already unlocking everything, so you barely can't really do much. I think I need to go like some sort of like run gore style, just like the Vampire Survivors, but like, you know, unhinged, fully broken and everything. And just like leveling quite fast, you know, upgrades a lot. Maybe like no limitations on like weapons, you know, upgrades and stuff. But also like get some mobs and some bosses that will be also like super broken and stuff. Let's see what others say. So you can just like get something like some sort of like a giga build, but then still get destroyed by some not very fair boss or mobs. Maybe they just like kind of counter you completely. Build the poison build, and then boom, at some point you just get someone or something that is like immune to poison. So you just kind of like try to still getting broken, but also need to kind of keep that in mind or something. Plan ahead a bit or some shit. Or like suffer on the first run, and then you already at least kind of know what to expect there. Because like Rungor in that sense was actually kind of cool. I did really like it. When you already did like some runs and you know what to expect, it's already kind of a little different story though. You already kind of know what's gonna happen, so you can prepare. Get the broken build the right way, so you don't get outbroken, you know, by the enemy, by the boss or something. Okay, you farm quite good, eh? Yes, you done, I see. That also needs to be like balanced in my opinion, because like when it's like a really long run, alright, and you just get like destroyed by something like very unfair at the very end of that long run, it's just like, bro, that feels like legit not good. That just like is completely unpleasant, you know. What the fuck it is? Okay, that was not the best timing with the spinny tongue. I need the spinny tongue on the right time. Holy shit. Monka is... Break him. That's why I never beat it, I say. Yeah, like, this is the problem with this. Like, with this downtime of the Speedy Tongue, you just kinda suffer. How lucky. Oh, the lucky. Yeah, you just like after the run, you can just get up one upgrade. The next run's already like even somewhat decent run, already probably not. There probably some sort of like things, items, rewards or something later that's gonna give you like a bunch. Yeah, just skip +1s. I guess you can, some chapters you can just skip. Yeah, more items on the map you can see. Banish. No wonder. Reroll. It's like, seems like some dink upgrades later, but yeah, it's just like so long. You need to kind of grind for that stuff. It's ridiculous. It's a little too much. A little too much. But that happens quite often in games like this, though. Actually, way too repetitive. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. Like, you get the meta progression very slow, and then every run, like it's just your usual like Vampire Survivors, but it does kind of like lack a little bit of the more upgrades, pretty much combinations of upgrades, right? Like get like 2 different types of tongues, and they like get into the 3rd type of tongue, right? That is like kind of like what Vampire Survivors I think also did really cool, right? When you have like some combinations of items, you just like build some different items, and then boom, they become like completely like 3rd item that is like really strong or something. That was really cool. That actually like was one of the whenever I first saw it, that was one of the kind of like highlights, I guess, kind of cool things. It's just like when you try to like get some build going, right? Not just the build that like this passive works good with this weapon, but more kind of like, okay, I have this weapon, like if I manage to like get lucky and get that weapon and we combine them, that's gonna be something really strong, you know? Like that is kind of cool. That is kind of cool. But yeah, this is just like lack of variety, and that makes it repetitive, I feel. The process itself is like the usual stuff, right? Like the Vampire Survivor stuff is already like something you kind of know. Those in general are playing the same, but like many of them just kind of have so much different combinations and things you can do. This one has some stuff going for the maps, right? Like all those like different encounters you have, like all those like circles of butterflies, you know, those like swarms of butterflies and stuff out of nowhere and everything. Like it has a little bit of this like variety in terms of like the battlefield, I guess, let's put it that way. The enemies and the things you need to fight, but yeah, the means that you fight with and everything, they are not super variable. Actually, well, what even like was there? Maybe I didn't unlock everything. Like they're not in the shop though, but maybe unlock them somehow else through quests. Because like there is like, what do we have? Like the regular tongue, white tongue, the rota tongue, quick tongue, poison, roast, 6 right now. What else am I missing? I think pretty much it. Think so. It's like it's 6 different weapons for 4 slots, right? So you kind of like skipping 2. You're skipping 2 and getting like other 4. And in terms of passives, it's also like, well, a little more variety compared to weapons, but still, it's just more or less sort of the same. Explosion and casino lights, yeah. And then I like the casino lights and explosions also were like kind of like they had a little bit, I guess, of this like psychological effect and stuff. But again, that was also because of the combinations and everything, right? People were just kind of like, they got something going. That also is part of, I guess, like this like gambling, you know, card thing, right? Kind of like in poker, right? They already like got like some weapons, like some cards on their hands, right? And they just like waiting for that like flop to see, you know, oh shit, I got the combo, so now we go in, or I didn't get it. Now we waiting for the next roll, you know. That was actually kind of good part about it. That was kind of good part about it. I feel like it would be cool though to also like go past that concept. Like I said, like maybe some like the Giga Bro, like where you can get like very broken. So like the runs are as long in length, adjusted the way you kind of like still almost constantly feel, you know, the progression. Because in many, you already past some point, you just kind of like kill loads of mobs, but you don't get any level ups, and it just kind of like lowers the excitement levels already a little. Well, I guess for me at least, right? Everyone like has their own fun in those. Like adjusting the length properly so you get the right amount of like level ups and everything, and then it still feels like progression is going and going. And you're getting some sort of like modifications, I guess, for the stuff you got. Because you also, in many of those, you kind of like settled on the build, right? You have like limited amount of slots that you can fill with weapons and stuff, and then you just kind of like leveling some passives, which sometimes you also have limited amount, right? Like the Slime 3K, for example, too, like it was nice and all, but yeah, the fact when sometimes you just kind of like full with slots, and you just kind of like don't really have like the space in terms of like just picking some abilities and trying to maneuver or something, like build something. That's why on release they added like extra slots that are not actually working, but you can just like store some items so you can later, you know, merge multiple in one. But still kinda was not that. Yes, think about the game as this screen. I mean, true. That is true, actually, too, yeah. I think, like, the huge part is music, though. Like, if there would be, like, some bangers, you know, that are kind of switching and everything, then it would feel already, like, on its own, kind of a little more variety. It would already feel a little less repetitive. That was the same with Slime 3K, right? Remember when the demo was out, there was, like, one, I think, also track, right? It was, like, a giga banger. It was amazing track, but like you played for like 30 minutes or longer, you already like tired of it, and it just kind of like you know, it just kind of like puts an accent on this, like the repetitive process. Like the music is repetitive, the process is repetitive. It's just kind of like, you know, corroborates it. And then on release, they added more different tracks. It's not like crazy much. They're not like crazy like long or something, but they were just like, they kind of like switch all the time, and you already don't really like notice that they're repeating. That was good. True, Steve. Yeah. Or it should be some sort of like very like low key like ambience kind of thing that you don't really like notice.